Hello Zid here and welcome back to Terraformental. So let's do loop now. And we do get up as usual. As you quickly down the bottle of water, you consider your next move. The obelisk you found in Lorien's mining wing has captured your curiosity. Maybe you should try drilling into it yourself. Now that you've planned out a rough route from Lorien to Santorini, you can attempt the journey whenever you feel ready. Though it is a much longer distance than you've had to contend with so far. Let's do gather supplies next. Fill 5 air tanks, repair rover, so both of them. Build pressure regulator and load generator. Oh, the opening of the door is also included now. So gather supplies, also the protein bars. That makes that way easier. Now I do need to remember to take this once we want to move out. So what I can do is queue this up so it stops at the end. So it won't remove it yet. And it does take a minute to repair the hull and stuff. Let's queue up the metal sheets as well. Get another supplies. Yeah, now we just need to wait until it's done with repairing the rover. It takes a minute to build a pressure regulator. Now that's all done. Let's set that one to leave. And then finish by gathering supplies. Then remove synthesizer, food synthesizer coupler. Yes. But you can also put it back again if you find another one. Well, time to leave. Then we take the tunnel to Lorien. It's already reduced to 1 minute and 36 seconds. So that's way faster. 25% increase in speed. It also means that's 25% less power usage. Yeah, now auto refills it. So I won't need to be bothered with putting air into the cabin. It still has a leakage. I don't think we can do anything against that. But we don't need to bother with auto or manually putting in the air from now on. It's also a little bit more convenient this way. There we go. Yeah, so now we can actually gather supplies from outside first. Now we also have installed generator in Lorien. Yeah, I think that is an issue. So I think the rover changes to Lorien if it's in Lorien. If it's not, it's rover. So it's something with dynamic programming. It's just a bit odd. So if I run this, let me actually keep this open, because that's probably gonna happen. That will update the moment here the generator is in Lorien. It changes the name. Yeah, that. Oh, now it's going into. Oh, now I know it's gonna change. But yeah, I think that is the issue. Oh, and I can't open this. You will install the recycler. Then get water pouches and ration packs. And after that we start the generator. Add those. Unlock admin door. Let's get the rover inside. Let's see, take protein bars. Oh, I still have a fuel capsule left. We're not connecting that up because I want to go into the mining wing. Because that's like the main thing we need to do. Water pouches full, rations are full. Now they are full. Open mining. The door grinds open, but jams as expected. You only have a few seconds before it closes again. Enter mining wing. You slip through the gap into the mining wing, already starting to get used to the threat of potentially being crushed by the blast door. But now we do bypass exit controls. They should allow us to open this when necessary. That's why we needed the coupler. Otherwise you're just stuck in here. And now we can actually trigger it. But let's do inspect equipment first and then inspect Obelisk. There's a wide variety of mining equipment spread around the room, both powered and manual. The powered tools will obviously dig way faster than manual ones, but they'll also drain what little power you have very quickly. Then again, if the entire crew of this facility couldn't find whatever's hidden inside, you really have much hope. Inspect Obelisk. Well, we have the other artifact, so that might prevent it from being a problem. As you get closer to the large block, you realize that it's not made of regular stone, as you previously thought. It looks more like metal. Not raw metal ore, like you'd normally expect in a mine, but pure solid metal. It must be a nightmare to try to dig through, or drill through. Which makes even more sense why they have, while they were having trouble reaching the center. Is it really possible for this type of material to regrow though? Yeah, so this takes about 4 power per second. And then it takes about 2.5 minutes. Yeah, the generator is actually keeping up now until it drops off. So before we completely run out of power, we need to stop. Otherwise we can't leave. So it looks like we need at least half of the power to open the exit. So that doesn't require that much power. We might need to pull the power from the rover to do this faster. As you drill into the obelisk, you're able to see it's made of layers. The outermost layer was quite easy to drill through. But now you seem to be hitting a second layer, which is much tougher. Most of the records you saw didn't go much deeper than this. Let's actually do this. I'm kind of wondering if I can remove the batteries from the rover and actually power the base even further. Oh yeah, we can pull all of these out. So we should be able to get like 3 in total and pull all of that into the Lorian power supply. And it will also increase how fast we can remove and install these. Let's see, transfer power. Yeah, we have. Let's say we only have 2. Oh, it changed to last, so it didn't work. Remove the last full one. An angry tone emanates from the PDA, warns you that your rover is getting low on power. Yeah, I wonder why. Install empty power cells as well. Oh, so we get a boost for having similar installations. So not even this one, just similar. There we go. Give me 2 of the water bottles. And as many of the protein bars as I can carry. And then we go back into the mining wing. Just got another water bottle. And then we go open mining wing. Now I actually have 500 power to work with. Instead of like not even 200. And the mining wing. Dig second layer. Because this is gonna drain it like crazy. I don't even think we have enough power to do this in one go. So it's gonna take about 2.5 minutes, and power's gonna be out in like 1. That doesn't make sense, it's going way faster. Oh, it's a 3x boost, so it's 3 times shorter because of the power. That makes sense. So it's wrong. I thought these were blue at one point. In the early stages of development. So these don't stick. Well, we'll see once we restart again. If the progress goes away. At least if you do this several times, it will go faster and faster. Taking less power. But yeah, putting all the power into the system is actually the way to do this. It takes a lot of hard work, but you finally hit the 3rd layer. You're immediately disheartened to realize it's even tougher than the last. None of the records went past this point, but you still got a long way to go to reach the center. Well, we go all out. No reason to go back yet. Because we're gonna be running out of power really soon. Let's stop. Activate bypass. Get as many resources as I can before I actually try to continue. And then we just drain the entire thing. Fill bottles. Oh, the air recycler is taking a lot of power. Open the door again. And then it's all or nothing because we won't be able to get out without power. And I want to go as far as I can on the layers. And power down. Now it actually takes like, well, 3 to 4 minutes to get through because of the time dilation. Oh yeah, we did lose the boost and we can't get out anymore. We do have a bunch of water. So let's see how far we can get into the third layer. Air's gonna run out, and then we can actually use our air tank still. If we're not completely out of water before that happens. Yeah, so it's still gonna take like 4 minutes. So I'm really wondering if this will basically restore itself. And then once you hit the artifact, it stays with you. Like the first one does. Air's out, but that's not my biggest issue because we're also out of water. So how long do we have till we run out? A bit less than 1.5 minutes. So yeah, we can't even complete it. It will take too long. Yeah, there's nothing to do about that. Yeah, you can't really mine without using power until you run out of power. So it's not like you can actually switch between them. Because then we could mine longer, but not with the 3x speed increase. And we died. But yeah, let's end the episode here, so thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.